we continue to speak about trust in sales. You would be given 2 other tools to raise the customer's trust. It would help you close more deals. At the end of this video, you would learn 3 ways you must know to be a professional and 2 ways to create a dialogue. My name is Ori. To know more about me, you can always visit salesperson.com/about or just click on About on the menu above. There you can watch a video on me. Before I start speaking on being a professional in sales, I welcome you to watch part 1 on how to raise trust. I gave you there 2 other great tools which would help you earn more from sales calls or meeting. Also watch my video on the process of sales. Focus on the phase I speak about trust. Do so. If you haven't watched those videos, you don't understand something in this video or you don't remember. In the next 2 scenes, I would give you 3 tools to be more professional when selling. In our last videos, Jane was on her vacation. Let's dive in. You are in the last day of your vacation. You want to take out the most of this vacation, so you got up really early. You skip on breakfast and you want to go on your way. You saw that there is a software shop near the hotel. You remember that your husband asked you to buy software which analyzes the information in the website he builds. You approach the seller and you tell him that you look for software which will analyze the information in your husband's website. You want really secure place to store the information without anyone except your husband to be able to reach that. The seller understands what you are looking for. He pulls out a software you haven't seen or heard. He tells you with a lot of self-confidence, this is a new software excellent to your husband's needs. He tells you about all the main features of the program, its benefits, advantages, and when you ask him questions about the competitors and raise concerns, he knows how to explain about the disadvantages which the program has and control perfect in the market. You feel convinced. You decided to buy the software. In sales, you must know every angle of the product. Know its advantages and disadvantages, features and benefits. Mainly focus on benefits. Finally, the customer would buy the product because of its benefits. Let's look at the last scene from a different angle. You understood that you need to control everything about your product. Still, the seller also has to know about the competitors and the concerns the customers usually raise about the product. Here, remember that. As you know advantages, disadvantages, features, and benefits of your product, you must do the same with your competitor's product. In that case, you would focus on the disadvantages of their product. In addition, you need to write down the concerns that the customers usually raise. It would be 2-3 concerns that repeat themselves in different words. It would be probably on the value of the product and trust. Write 3-4 solutions that you can spill out fast to each concern. It would help you convince the customer that you have the best product for them. Till now, we have been speaking about how to be a professional salesperson. Now we would speak about how to create a sales dialogue. We are back at home. It's morning now, and your children are fighting. You don't understand what happened. Your son says, "She took my video game without asking me." "Natalie, why you didn't ask Larry?" "Larry was asleep. I didn't want to wake him up." "Did you tell your brother about it?" "No, he doesn't let me speak." "Larry, did you try to listen to your sister?" "No, I was really angry." "Let me suggest a solution, okay?" Your children said yes. "Next time, Natalie, when you take your brother's video game, put a note on Larry's desk that you took the game." "Larry, you would breathe before you accuse your sister. She knows how much your games is important to you. Do you accept, both of you?" Your children say yes. What we had here is really great. Your children didn't have a dialogue with each other. They just shouted on each other. You stopped them asking questions and let them spill everything out. That created a dialogue. In sales, you need to ask questions to create a dialogue. When you ask questions, don't interrupt. Remember the rule of the 50% and more. When the customers speak at least 50% of the time, the chances that they would buy is much higher. Another thing you should know about creating a dialogue is still connected to what we have learned in the last scene. When you present a product, pay attention that you don't have a monologue. You must ask at least 2-3 questions when you present the product. If you speak and there is no comment from the customer side, you must stop and ask, "Are you with me? Do you have questions?" Ask something about the customer or the product, and so on. When you do so, you return the customer to the sales conversation. This would raise the chance that you could close the customer. I want you to use what you have learned this video as a business owner. Be a professional salesperson, meaning you have to know everything about your product, advantages, disadvantages, features, and benefits. Focus on the benefits of your product. Do the same when you investigate your competitors. Focus on the disadvantages of the competitor's product. In addition, know that the customer would raise concerns. Write down 3-4 solutions to each concern. Remember that there would be 2-3 concerns you would handle mainly. Create a dialogue by asking questions. Let your customer speak, don't interrupt. Also, write down 4 or 5 questions in which you can ask your customers when presenting the product. It is not good that you would speak half a minute without a response of the customer. Remember that the customer has to speak at least 50% of the time to raise the chance he would want the product. Give me feedback on how was this video, how did it help you, and what do you think was missing? Help me to improve, to help you receive better and valuable information. Just click on the button give feedback or on the link below. Next time, watch on handling with objections in sales. This time, you would learn how to begin dealing with objections. It is crucial because when you start to deal with objections correctly, the customers will want to listen to what you have to say, and the chances they will be convinced to buy are much higher. Also, scroll down to watch other great videos to help you understand the sales world. Just click on the links below. Don't forget to like my video and of course subscribe to my channel. You will receive all the tools you need to understand the sales process better. Have a nice day.